will be closed for the next four weekends until after Eid. Um, this time is given to you to spend with your family, do your prayers, read the Quran, understand Islam, and go to mosques. These are your responsibilities. Speak to your parents about questions you have. And then once you come back after Ramzan, we will be obviously carrying on with the Quran, but in addition we will be starting Teachings of Islam Part 2, which will also be examined at the end. In addition to that, we will also continue these debates. We will have one per month, so you'll be given the next topic. So then it's up to you to go and investigate and also decide on who wants to participate in the next debate. Now, during Ramzan, it's really important that you do your prayers, you read the Quran, do good deeds, help people. So even if you are outside, if you see an old person struggling, if you can help them, that's really good. You should do it always, but in this month you'll get bigger rewards. When you go to mosque, if you can see someone older than you who's struggling, give them a glass of water or do something to make them happy. Yeah, Allah will be very much pleased by your efforts. So think about these little things. You don't have to do something big, but something small can be very big. So I'll leave all of you guys with that message and try doing your best in this month. Ramzan Mubarak to all of you. Now, just before we finish off, just some of the questions I'd like to ask to see how many of you guys are actually participating in the full, if I can put it to you, rhythm of the Islamic month of Ramadan. How many of you are reading namaz 5 times a day? Really good. But all of you should try to do that, the ones who don't have their hands up, and for those who are, make sure you continue, and not just for the month of Ramadan, but try to carry on afterwards. How about reading Quran? How many of you guys are reading Quran? Very good, mashallah. Carry on. That's really good to see. Plus, I would also say discuss Islamic topics with your parents. Try to attend some lectures at mosques, and seek as much knowledge as you can, because there's a lot of knowledge being passed in this month. So this is a great opportunity for you to go out and get it. So based on the voting today, we can quite clearly see that majority of you are either not in favor of information technology being used as a beneficial tool for understanding Islam, and a lot of you children didn't put your hands up, which means that you're not sure. And we have to question why you're not sure. Either you don't understand what we mean by information technology, or you haven't understood the argument. So I'd like to just give you some information so you could think about and reflect on what we've discussed today. So first of all, for the younger children, information technology is basically computers, the internet, Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat, WhatsApp, Instagram, whatever you want to call it, YouTube. All these platforms are part of information technology. It's how information is transmitted to you guys, and also it's what's in demand. So if everyone likes to watch YouTube videos, then that's why YouTube is very popular. If everyone likes to communicate through Snapchat, then it'll be very popular, etc. So obviously you need, since a lot of you said IT is not good, there must be a reason. And you should go home and think about those reasons as to why you feel that IT hasn't played a beneficial role. And if your heart is really towards those things, that these things are not good for understanding Islam, then you should limit the usage. In fact, if you can get away from not using them, move away from it. Some of the greatest scholars in Islam, some of the greatest mathematicians who've been driven by Islam, some of the greatest scientists that have been developed in Islamic history have all learned from books. There was no IT, no mobile phones, no technology. So if they could be world leading examples, then anyone in this room can do the same. Now the responsibility is on you guys to go home, discuss with your parents, discuss with your older brothers, sisters, and then think about what we've discussed today and really think hard about, how information technology can help you, because like I say, there can be benefits, but you have to use it with caution. And then, reflect on your thoughts. I would leave you guys with that thought for today. Jazakallah for attending.